We have a sickness to talk about. And
sickness.
A sickness.
Yes.
Bryce Harper's under the weather. He has some form of food poisoning or stomach issue or whatever. And this should come of no surprise to anybody who followed Bryce Harper on social media this offseason where he's talking about damn raw milk in his latte.
Using raw milk, which me and my family like a lot. I use Maple Hill. Grass-fed, whole milk. Love this.
What?
Bryce, stop drinking the raw milk, dude.
Why is he drinking
Oh, you
raw
didn't know
milk?
this? Oh, you didn't know this? Oh, yeah, he does.
No, I didn't. I didn't watch any of this stuff.
He has raw milk at his house.
Why is he doing that?
Because people ignore science sometimes.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
ridiculous. But he has children.
Yeah, they like the raw milk.
They like the raw milk.
Grass-fed.
No, you don't do that.
Yeah, look, I understand. I'm not trying to go down any rabbit holes here. People have their beliefs that they want to stick to. That is been proven over a century.
It is. It can absolutely salmonella. I'm trying to think.
Pasteurization
Listeria.
was a good thing for the world.
Salmonella, Listeria, E. coli.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of all the reasons that we have pasteurized milk.
Yeah.
Because of those are top 3 right there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous, and you're feeding children that?
Now, is the show expert on stuff that you can eat that's probably not the best for you, or stuff that you leave out, or stuff that may be raw in some
That's
cases?
you.
You can get away with it occasionally, but let's leave that for the off season. Like now that we're in spring training, how about we go with just like the regular 2%?
It's Russian
price?
roulette.
Now-
You're playing Russian roulette.
He may have always been drinking raw milk. We don't know.
I don't believe it.
The TikTok brought that to light. Now, here's the thing. I believe Schwarber is also ill, or somebody is also ill.
Yeah, it could be completely unrelated.
It might not have anything to do with the raw milk, but PSA, raw milk is not good for you.
No, it's not. And this isn't a battle of science.
No.
This is common sense.
Yeah.
By the way, Kyle Schwarber. How good does Kyle Schwarber look?
Dude, and
he came in last
better
year.
than last year,
He
yeah.
came in last year in better shape. He's in better shape this year. He looks absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, and remember, random. Remember when Scott Kingery came in 20 pounds with extra muscle? That wasn't his game. Kyle Schwarber's getting in better shape to just continue to hit missiles. He could hit 50 again.
Yeah. It's all the raw milk he's been drinking this offseason.
No. It's
Cousin Matt sends me a picture from his fridge.
saying, dude. Cousin Matt.
Cousin Matt.
What,
Be careful,
He has
dude.
the raw milk?
Raw cow milk.
Yeah, just be
Hey,
careful.
listen, man. To each their own. Just understand the risks.
Just be
Now it
careful.
says
We're moving
for
on.
cats and dogs, by the way.
Hey, I'm a dog.
Right on the label it says
turn your mic
for
off.
cats and dogs.
It's my segment. You turn your mic off. We're going to talk about something that's coming up next because we're trying to fill the void of football. I want to know your guys' thoughts. When do you turn your attention to March Madness? The tourney is right around the corner. Do you start to zone in on college basketball at all?
I'm sorry. I watch my Temple Owls a lot.
I watch the Owls. It records every single game on my YouTube TV. It absolutely does that.
Here's what I do. This is totally me, right? I like to put on a random college basketball game when I'm closing my eyes to fall asleep. And so maybe I'll watch 5 minutes. But that's it. I'm not.
I'll watch Championship Week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Championship Week, I will enjoy watching, even if I tune in and it's 8 minutes to go and it's the Patriot League final and one of those teams is going to the NCAA tournament, I'll stick on it and watch it to the end.
Look, college basketball has lost its luster. And I'm not even saying from 40 years ago when guys played all 4 years at school. I'm saying from 20 years ago, college basketball has lost its luster. And I'll watch the tournament. Can't wait for it, right? We're done at 10 o'clock. We're done before games. So it's a lot of fun to be able to sit down and watch games all day. But, I'm not going to start watching Houston games in February.
So you're a fashionably late guy, and that's totally fine.
Absolutely.
But
I'm a casual college basketball
Nothing
fan.
wrong with
But
that.
you and I will both, on the Thursday and Friday of the tournament, we'll be right there for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And enjoying it, but not
But
putting in
here's
the
the
time
deal.
down.
Got you. Was just
know,
curious.
you know me. I like watching Kings Pacers. I'd rather watch
that's
an
weird.
NBA product when the Sixers aren't playing than a college basketball. Why is that weird? I'd rather watch the Sixers are going to The team that I care about more is the Sixers. They're going to play the Kings one day. Why should I care about Middle Tennessee State?
Temple might play Middle Tennessee State if Temple ever makes the tournament. Anyway, we'll round out with this replay. You set yourself up for that one.
What does the Eagles Super Bowl do for the rest of the teams in this city? Does it increase the pressure, or are they their own entity that it shouldn't even matter what one team is doing compared to what the other teams are doing?
So I think it actually lowers the pressure a little bit for the other teams in this city. And my example of this would be, like, I work 2 jobs. If my one job was to give me a big-time holiday bonus, then I would probably be less likely to then ask for more money at my other job, because ultimately I'm getting that money from somewhere else. When the Eagles give me success, I'm less likely to demand success from other teams because that void in my fandom has already been filled. That might not
that's
be,
you.
Yeah, I know that's me. That's
I'm a get the taste. You want the whole steak. That's me. That's why I want dynasties. That's why I want more championships. That's I want more.
I think that'll be. But that is on brand for you.
Yeah,
it's on brand for you. I don't think it's on brand for most.
I'm a greedy bitch, man.
You are.
Give me
we
more.
say that about you a
I'm
lot.
greedy. Yeah.
I want to see him win more, but like I'm not going to lie to you and say like I now need to see the Phillies win the World Series more because the Eagles won one. If anything, I'm like more comfortable with a season that doesn't end in a championship because we just got one.
Oh my gosh.
I won't.
This Phillies team?
Yeah, dude. If
I want him to win.
Dude, no,
Be ready, man.
This Phillies team doesn't win or doesn't get further than they've been the last year or two.
Look, they lose to the Dodgers in the NLCS.
That's fine. They lose to the
So be
Dodgers.
it.
Right, exactly. Nothing. You tell me they like go out in the first round with a whimper?
But dude, if the Eagles had lost to the Chiefs and we hadn't gotten that Super Bowl, I would be saying the Phillies damn well better give us something to cheer about this year or we're going to lose our minds. Now we have something to carry us through, even if they don't.
See, like, again, our topic, and we'll get more into this coming up next, is, what does the Eagles Super Bowl do for the other teams? I look at them as their own separate entity.
Yes.
Like, it doesn't, honestly, the Eagles winning doesn't do anything for the other teams for me. The Phillies have all-time pressure right now. The Sixers have a lot of pressure if apathy is not set in yet, and the Flyers are rebuilding. The Eagles winning the Super Bowl does nothing for the Flyers for me, right?
Nothing.
That's me. But you're the opposite, where you're like,
See, it's the fat and happy syndrome
I don't like that.
I worry about succumbing to.
Hey guys, Andrew Salciunas from Kincade and Salciunas. Thank you for checking out all of our stuff on YouTube. Make sure you click, like, subscribe on everything that you see. And of course, you can see everything from our YouTube feed. Full shows, interviews, When John's Being an Idiot, which is like 15 times a day. So make sure you check out all of our stuff on YouTube. We appreciate it.